What's good, YouTube? This is your boy Choyceman checking in with another edition of the Choyce Talkz. And right now, I want to talk about a topic that came to my head, that's on my mind, that I think a lot of people can relate to, and a lot of people understand. And you can chime in the comment section, and just put your 2 cents in on what you think I'm about to drop in this video. And I'm gonna title this video, "Shit Don't Get Done Until You Do It." And the key word in that is you. You can underline it, bold it, highlight it, circle it, but the key word is you. Shit don't get done until you do it. You know, I've always been a person that's got a lot of pride, and I don't like to ask nobody for nothing. I just like to do my own thing. And if I can't do it, I just keep quiet, keep working until I can do it myself. And that's just how I've always been. I try to do that with everything in my life. And with me being an artist, a music producer, as you see the equipment in the back there, I try to learn how to do everything myself, right? You can't rely on anybody to do anything for you, right? If you don't have a car, you can't be calling people asking them for a ride to drop you here and there. If you don't got a car, jump on a bus, right? Ride a bike, take an Uber, jump on your hoverboard, whatever you do, but don't be asking people for rides, right? And you got $300-400 shoes on, you know what I'm saying? You got Gucci belts, you got all this fancy shit, but you don't have a car to get you from point A to point B. There's gotta be no Range Rover, no Benz. Just get you a car to get you from point A to point B, right? The car is a necessary thing to have, right? That's just one prime example of doing shit yourself. For me, a big example is this video thing, right? With me coming back with these Choyce Talkz, bringing it to you guys. I'm gonna try to drop this every week. Just different topics and things that come to mind. But for me, a big thing that made me realize I gotta do it myself is this video shit. You know, if you've been following me for a while and notice that, check my YouTube channel, my older videos, I've been doing beat making videos. And I started off with just my boy just filming from a cell phone camera, and he really had no videographer skills. He just kind of held the camera straight, you know what I'm saying, just had no movement, no zooming in and out, wasn't checking different angles and shit like that, so it was kind of boring. But I just needed some footage just to post on social media of me cooking in the studio. Then I graduated from that and started getting with videographers, which is just some of my, some people that I knew around the way, and they were just starting up with their thing as well as me starting up with my music production as far as taking it serious. And those people, like they started making beats, and I started making beats, and they started filming. So they came with me to the studio, they started filming, getting some footage, chop it up, edit it. I went to the man's house, we edited the video. I said I wanted this segment here, I said I wanted to put this part here, maybe this would be a good idea. We worked on it together, but they did the editing and it came out nice. Wasn't the greatest, but it was something, some sort of form of content, right? And I just took $40 out of my pocket and I said, yo, here, take that, man, and he never really expected it, but I like to pay people for their work, for their art, right? And everybody's got to get paid for their services. Even though he was just starting out, I just have that mentality. So I gave him some money, and you know what I'm saying, we kept doing that thing. We kept moving forward and making more videos and getting some more traction on social media, start posting stuff out, so names start buzzing around, and people start to get a little bit busy, which is understandable. I'm a guy that doesn't like to wait, so we got to a point where I'm like, hey man, let's keep the momentum going, let's get the next video going. And unfortunately the person wasn't able to meet me, right? They always had, they were doing something this week, all right, cool, next week. They're doing something the week after that, and then they're busy for 2 weeks in advance, and it's kind of like, felt like, hey, he doesn't really want to fuck with me anymore because he's kind of getting on a different level. So I'm like, all right, cool. Got a new videographer, was real good at what he was doing. Shot 1-2 videos with that person, immediately the other person start getting jealous. And that's just how it is, because you know, when they see that you're serious and you're making moves to get shit done on the other side, now they're mad that they're not a part of the process. But he wasn't giving me no love, right? He was doing his other thing, so I had to keep shit moving. That guy was taking long with the editing of his videos, and I kept asking him. I paid him already. I said, yo, when are you gonna get this done? And he kind of had some smart remarks, some slick talks to me, you know. So I'm like, all right, cool. I let it slide. He has my money. I just want to get this footage so I can put it out there. After that, done. Cut that nigga off. And I just came to the point, I'm like, yo, fuck it. I'm going to do it myself. You know, didn't know not even one speak of how to videographer, or how to be a videographer, how to video angles, camera. I didn't know none of that. I had a slight idea from watching these guys film my shit, how they do it, and what they're editing, but I didn't really know nothing. But fuck it, I did it, you know what I'm saying? I went out and bought a camera off Kijiji. You know what I'm saying? Bought some lights, some little cheap lights, and bought a little stand. And I just started shooting my shit, man. And I did it all by myself. I went to the studio by myself, set up my shit by myself, bought my equipment by myself, was making the beat, was pausing the video, coming back, turning the angles, holding the camera while I'm making the beat. You know what I'm saying? I did it all by myself, and I uploaded to my computer, chopped it up, edited the way how I wanted it, put the music in the background. Like, it was real shitty at first, but fuck it, it was some sort of content. And you know, the average like audience fan or person that doesn't know about video and stuff like that, they can't really tell the difference too much. They just see the content and they appreciate it. So that's the space in the lane that I'm in right now. I'm not relying on nobody for nothing anymore. You know, I've waited too long, and time is going, and I gotta keep moving. You know what I'm saying? So this is where I'm at with it, and this is the example that I give to tell you, any artist or any producer, any content creator out there, just do the shit yourself. You know, don't worry about how good it's gonna look, because that's all ego and that's all in your head, right? You're worrying about what other people are saying. You're making up all these stories and shit like that. Just put your shit out. Just record it. Put your heart in it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, and just put it out and let the people judge it. If they don't like it, fuck it. You put out something again and again and again. And eventually they'll like it. And eventually you'll get better with your skills, because you're gonna keep getting better. That's how I got better at making beats. I just kept making beats every single day, every day, all day. You know what I'm saying? I got some stories about that too. I'm gonna let you guys know. But we'll keep that for a later date. But the point of this is just don't rely on nobody for nothing. Do the shit yourself. Work your money, however you make your money, market your shit, edit your stuff, invest in get your equipment. Just do it yourself, and don't rely on anybody. Don't be asking somebody to borrow this, or trying to use their studio free, or trying to get on there, or you know what I'm saying, and just nah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pay, invest in your shit, do the shit yourself, and you'll have a lot more satisfaction, and you'll feel a lot better inside too when you put it out there and it's appreciated, and you know you work hard for it. You work hard for it, as opposed to someone else kind of giving you something and just letting you slide in, and you just jump on and take the little fame and fortune that comes with it after the fact. You know what I'm saying? So for me, that's how I live. I live off of independence. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to give this message to the people out there, all the artists, all the creators. Whatever you do, man, just stay on it, stay consistent, stay on your grind. Don't rely on nobody for nothing, you know what I'm saying? Put 10 toes down on the soil and go get it. You know what I'm saying? This is a Choyceman motherfucking PA service announcement. You know, this is another Choyceman Choyce Talkz edition, and we're gonna be dropping this every week. I'm gonna upload them right to YouTube. I'm gonna try to put them on my site too, choyceman.com, and follow me on my social media platforms. Give this a thumbs up. Yeah, I'd say thumbs up. Give this a like. Subscribe to the channel. I got a lot of content coming. I just made up my mind to just really go full throttle with this shit. So you fuck with me, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And it's your boy Choyceman. I'm out.